Sorry, Google.
I have no idea who you're talking about, Google. Come on.
This was, it
I
says
have
we're
to I have to do the um update
update of what
the computer.
right now.
No, no, not right now.
Like,
I'll do it after we get off. They should just do it once a year and be done with it.
yeah, that's not possible when they have
I know. I know.
updates for Windows. I did my update yesterday after I got done.
Yeah, mine was there to do it. I didn't. It said something about 8 minutes. I didn't do it.
I didn't
Well,
do that.
hello, Gladys.
Well, we're on, so I thought I'd put my 2 cents worth in.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome.
How are
Okay.
you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you?
We'll just talk among
Okay.
ourselves here.
Stupid thing won't move. Okay. Let me say hello.
I beat you to it.
I
Hi,
know.
Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
How's the old gray mare today?
Dave said, hi, Sandra. Oops. I got carried away. I was doing the little pink hands and it kept on going. Sandra said, hello, Dave. I'm losing my voice.
Let's not do that. Take a drink.
The mayor is here. You're great mayor. Oh, Sandra, you're so funny. Okay. I'm going to work on these diamonds. What is right over Gladys's face over here? Go away. I don't
We're
know
just
what it
gonna
was.
cover my face.
Yeah, it was in the way. Got to finish my snowman, right? Yeah. Well,
Is he not feeling well still?
I hope you all are better for Chris. Really do. Nothing worse than being sick around the holidays.
She wants to sleep, but fighting it.
One, two. I'm trying to find all my.
Must be darn diamond art today.
Yep. Yeah, that goes here. Hello. Now, the tray and everything. Keep over here. The one thing I'm going to do is move all these diamonds over here so they don't fall off the table. Okay, now. Hmm. Okay, what number do I need? Number, okay, it's number 8. And it's red, number 1. Number 5. Five, five, one. Uh, where is this? I know I've used it. That's 3, 2, 5, U, F, X, 7. Oh, darn. 7s. So close. Yep, it's 8s. Okay. So I don't think it's still in the bag.
Must be if you can't find it.
Not in there. Well, this is quite a predicament. Okay, well, I'm going to set him aside. 8. Okay, let's work on the stocking. First, make sure there's no 8s. And there's not. Some of these are very, very difficult to peel. So, is there anybody else on right now?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Ellen was on earlier.
Yes, I wish her a speedy recovery. Hey, guess what? I found 5.
Are we talking? Do I need to restart?
I'm talking. I found, well, I didn't find what I was looking for, but
Well,
we'll
if you're
just
having
move on.
problems on your end, Sandra, you might have to do a restart. I don't know.
Yeah, we're talking.
No, we're back. I heard something. Let's see, we can't pause. Would be food, cooking butter, or 8 or 2 for.
Okay, so oh, that's a six. Be careful where I put them, right? I did not put any wax on it yet. So on this, my tool. BRB, I seen lips move. Okay. I want to ask Sandra a question when she gets back. So I was telling Gladys before we came on that I have to sit down and write down all my UFOs and what I'm going to do next year in this class or in this channel. Sorry.
Be right back. I seen lips move.
Okay.
I don't know what that
That right
meant.
there. That right there is going to be a job in itself. I need to get a planner.
Welcome back, Sandra.
Welcome back, Sandra. Welcome back.
You said you were going to finish the chicken salad top.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta write all this stuff. I have it written down in my journal here from when I was keeping track of what I was doing. And and there are, some things that I used to write them down every month. And a few I would finish, but most I would not. And I need to get back into that. Like on this day, I'm going to do this, and on that day, I'm going to do that, and things like that. So, at the beginning of the year, I can do that. Chicken salad. Okay, so that can be first on the agenda. Finish the chicken salad. 2022 was DWR quilt. Hi, Lisa. Hello, hello. And how are you today? DWR? I don't know what that is, Sandra. DWR. I don't
Don't know.
know. No, I don't know either. I'm lost.
We're stumped on that one.
Uh-huh. And then I got my Easter quilt that's close to being done. And I've got, you know, blocks and things that I need to sew together, like uh,
Double
the
wedding ring. That's how you
oh
label.
yeah, yeah, double wedding ring. There you go. Thank you, Sandra. Um, and my problem is I stray away. I can't. I didn't used to. I used to do it from beginning to end, and I would finish. But now I stray away from my project, and I can't do that. I have to stick with it till it's done. Sandra said hello, Lisa.
Mm. She says Spagella was that year also.
Bargello. Yeah, the Bargello. Lisa said, hi, Sandra. The Bargello, all I have to do is sew the two halves together. I just have to find it. Good morning, Susan, the quirky hand quilter. I like that.
Yeah, she said she was gonna do that. Hi, Cheryl and
Hi,
Susan.
Cheryl. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Yeah, I told Dave and Jen about your quirky hand quilter, and they go, "Wow, I like that." And so do I. And what the heck is the Shirley Temple block?
And she must be looking at your past YouTubes.
No, I never put that up. Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Oh, you were doing those blocks from I don't remember where, but
Patchworksquare.com. I'm gonna start doing that again next year too.
no, those other ones you were doing
Yeah. Okay. That number
from
is done.
some cook shop that was sending them to you.
Oh yeah, the sure. Okay, the ones that had all the people, and then like Marilyn Monroe and people like that. And then I have the other two that I have to do. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I do have it all written down. Reading a book this morning. Been hand binding this quilt and halfway done. Way to go, Cheryl. Oh, there's number 8.
Well, they're put with a snowman.
Okay, where's my snowman? There he is. Oh my goodness. All right.
Did you get that one finished that you're doing?
No, not yet. But
No.
it doesn't call for an 8. I don't think. So I need an 8 over here. No.
Well, they said there was no eights in there.
I just happened to look down. The problem is number 8 is not red. It's red over here, but it's not red in the it's
Huh.
gold. There's gold in them there hills. Okay. Let's see. At least I'm a monogamous quilter and stitcher. What does that mean? Sandra, oh, that was the block of the month from Idaho. Okay, where does number 8 go? Number eight.
Six with one.
Do I have the oh I have the wrong snowman. That one's done. This one. Okay.
Oh,
Yeesh.
pick a snowman.
Any
Preferably,
snowman, right?
yeah. Preferably one that's not already done
Yeah. Mama,
on
why
one
am I
side.
missing? It's okay, guys. I'm just losing it. No worries.
You left your brain in bed this morning?
I did stick with one session. Yep, like I used to. Oh, if you go back and look at the videos that were done, times when Jen would record me, that's what I did. I stuck with one till it was done.
Sure says that's, guess that's what I am. I am also stay with one quilt until done.
Yep. And this is a learning channel, so I need to start doing.
You need to learn to go get your brain. Oh,
Yeah, need to act like I know what I'm doing, right?
just kidding, just kidding. Throwing some
For
humor
sure.
in today.
Yes,
Throwing some humor today.
I know you are. Okay, 6 get 2. Guess that's what I am. Also, stay with one. Okay. And then Sandra says, yes, Cheryl. Well, sometimes, like I said, I don't know what happened, but I started wandering, and I never was like that before. And,
Susan says, it's a good thing I'm reading this book. It's due tomorrow.
okay, now I need A's, no, 4s. Got to remember that 8s aren't red.
If they're not red, what color are they?
They're gold. That's what number 4 is. I mean, what color? It should be black. Let me see. Black for the
Saying
eyes.
hi to Susan.
Yep, yep, black. I only need 2. 2 for now.
Cheryl says after two more memory quilts, I have one more to do of my own for a donation, which will make 30 quilts this year that I have made.
Oh my gosh. Congratulations. That's a heck of a lot of quilts.
That's awesome.
It is. I mean, that is just extremely amount of. Okay, I need eight. Eight. So let's start from the beginning here. Don't need that. Okay, Y, X, D. Okay, well, I don't need those. I need H. Da, da, da. H, as in Harry. This, okay, H is gold too, but I think it's one that you hand put on there. Because I don't think the H goes here.
And says, way to go, Cheryl. And Susan says this evening is the Guild Christmas party along with a short meeting to elect a new secretary and president-elect. I
Are
move
you
up to
are you
president.
are you part of that? That'd be cool. Okay, here's my this one's all done, the snowman. Okay.
She's gonna be president next year.
Yeah, I think that'd be awesome.
Sandra, pardon. Don't wear clothes. Keeping up with D slows me down.
Ain't that the truth?
Sandra says glittery snowman.
That is awesome on Cheryl. How many did she say she made?
30 quilts for this year.
Dave. Cheryl? Cheryl. Cheryl. She would have, at the end of the year, she would have made 30 quilts in 1 year.
Yeah, because you keep going on working on it. Jump
Yeah, but
around.
that's awesome.
This is asking how's D feeling, Sandra?
Get her done.
Get in there and get her done.
Hey, cable guy, get her done.
Oh, glittery snowman. Yes, I love it. How's Dee feeling, Sandra? I think I did 10 quilts, not the little stuff. That is not quilts, it's process. Huh? Better today, she won't now. What do you mean process? That means getting ready to do a bigger one or what? Okay, now let's get a 7. 7. 6, 3, 7, 8. Ruby. I need those two. Very last one. There's not really a lot of these. I wonder why. Some I have an overabundance, and others I don't have enough. I don't get it. Come on, you can come out now. Two. This is the darker one. It kind of reminds me of a cranberry color. Kind of, but I like it because it is different. Sandra, pillows, table runners, wall hangers, quilts are at least 50 by 60 and larger. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I have to agree with you, Sandra. I'll have to find my trip around the world that I have for my bed.
Center says Kathy's cutting out on my side.
You're cutting, I'm cutting out? Uh-oh. What device are you watching, Sandra? Am I cutting out on your side, Gladys?
No.
Okay.
Um, I'm on my computer, so
Well, you can still cut out on the computer.
Sanders is my normal. Your normal what? Tablet, phone, what are you on? Sander.
Yeah, that's what I
Drugs?
want to know. Okay, no more sevens. Very good. What is this?
You don't talk long enough.
Yeah, she does.
Only when I feel like it.
Don't get her going. She won't shut up. I'm just kidding.
Blah, 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 blah.
There you go.
And Sanders says, whoops, she cut out.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's on your side, Sandra.
Yeah, it has to be because nobody else is saying that we're cutting out on them. Something's wrong. I got it. So I have some deliveries coming today. Or I should say, supposed to be today. But it's still raining over here. They said yesterday on the news that there are people that have to evacuate in areas because it's flooded, and they got to leave. If
Cheryl
we
says, I
had
don't
to,
know. Sandra says, talk. Cheryl says, I don't know how to count these 9 memory quilts. I didn't piece them, but I quilted them and did the binding. Each are 72 by 72, 3 weeks of work.
72 is five, no, six. 60 is 5. So 72 is 6 feet by 6 feet. So I was saying if we had to evacuate, we'd be in trouble because the car's not working.
That fixed yet, huh?
Nope. Dave
And
wants to get
how
a new
old is your
car.
car?
2010. Oh, I don't know.
Susan says only 12 quilts totally finished this year. Have 5 flimsies and 3 partially quilted quilts.
Way to go, Susan. Well, you guys have been, I haven't been doing, once I'm in here and my channel, I'm done. Other than when I come back with Gladys, I don't come in my room anymore, except on Saturdays. I leave and that's it. Has anybody heard anything from Shirley and how she's doing? Around to it?
Susan says we have flooding here from Yakima River.
Are they talking about evacuation or? See, there was nowhere around me is it going to be evacuated. So
Unknown caller.
I'll be quiet. Seattle.
In parts of Thorpe, yes. That's what Susan said.
Wait a minute. Why do I have two different sixes?
I don't know.
I don't either. Don't confuse me. My brain can't take it. Okay, so I'm done with the twos. I have to keep it where I can see the number. In parts of Thorpe. Where's Thorpe? Okay, so the next two are.
Hi, Casilla.
Hi, Gisela. How are you? Good to see you. Come on. Six. Whoops. I did that one.
Sandra
And
says, have Jen or Dave walk to the
I
river by you that they have been to.
have Dave. I don't see that.
That's right underneath Priscilla where she said hi, Klaus and Kathy.
Oh, okay. I see it now, Sandra. Okay, your wrist is still hurting. Oh, Gisela, I'm sorry. That's been a long time now.
And Susan says west of Ellensburg just before leaving the valley or before heading to upper country. Sandra said they could see if it's high or not.
Yeah, I have not a clue. Back in the apartments, the one apartments that we used to live in with El Nino, it flooded the whole downstairs and it was going into people's downstairs apartments. It was really bad. It went into the laundry room. Our parking in the back there, well, it was going in through the car doors. And I was made me grateful I didn't live on the bottom floor.
But Susan
You know,
said yes for 18 months
yeah,
or left rest. That's a long time for it to heal.
I know, and it's still going on. It's not healed. Oregon
Sandra
coast
said,
is a mess.
Sandra said Oregon coast is a mess.
I can imagine. I pray for you, Gisela.
Casella says, Sandra, how are you doing? And Sandra says, Casella, I hope you heal soon.
Yeah, been a long time. Gisela, are you able to sew at all? Okay, this is six.
It says the KOA campground is flooded as is a park close to the river. Last time it flooded like this was when my kids were still in school.
Wow. Yep, it's heavy rains coming down, and there's no sign of it stopping.
Lower farms are also flooded.
Mm, yeah.
Hi, Gayla.
Hi, Gayla. Welcome.
She says, hello, sweet friends. Sandra says,
Hello.
Susan, the RV livers are in a mess for sure.
People that live in the RVs. Yep. I've never seen a gold candy cane, but hey, first time for everything. Yes, they are. Sandra says Susan, Gisela. Yes, I can sew, but I have trouble cutting. Oh, yeah, I could see that. Get one of those rulers. I have it. I got it for when I came home from the hospital and rehab. You put your and it just you just take the it's like kind of like cutting the paper or whatever. You just pull it down. You don't do nothing. You line it up on the ruler, and then the cutter does it. You just push it down where you want it to be cut. Easy, easy. It's a big old blade, so you have to be careful. Okay, now all I need is three. Thank you, Gladys. Uh, Sandra, most RVers had someone bring in their homes and only have cars. Thumbs up. And Gayla, hey, there's 18 watching. Let's give 18 thumbs up. Thank you, Gayla.
Sandra says she's finally crashing.
Yay. They held it for how long, huh? Okay, number three. Knit a rainbow with Kimberly. Carol gives thumbs up when she first comes in. That's what I do when I go on people's channels, so that way I don't forget. Otherwise, I would. First thing. Okay, we got 9. We need 8 more. Any snow for you yet recently, Sandra? That's what I want. I want the snow.
No snow.
No? Okay. The mixture rain snow, I don't like that because it's mostly rain, and even if there is snow, then it melts it. Okay, I love this color here, the way it shines. That silver and gold next to each other. Reminds me of the song in Rudolph, Silver and Gold. Okay, two more of these going in place. So what have you been up to, Gisela? Oh, did I not get the last one? Okay, I need an X and a Y. I don't think I've opened those yet. Um, O, O, E, F, X, Y. Okay, so I need two bags that don't have anything in them. No. Okay. I have a ton of bags here. It's not a big deal. And that way, there we go. Okay. We'll do the Y first. Where'd my tray go? Did I put it in with the uh oh, here. Okay. Need one Y, bigger than others. Eh, open. These bags, that's the only downfall is they're kind of hard to get open. Okay. Now I need to cut. All right, here's the Y. Sometimes I get lucky and it sticks to the bag like this, but sometimes no. Okay, now the X. I just need one. Ooh, I'm gonna hand put the X right here. Okay.
Priscilla says, sorry, got thrown out. Kathy, how is it going for you? We are
Going pretty
13.
good, Ella.
We are 13 here, only 8 thumbs up. Please, everyone, thumbs up.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Angela Gisela says, Gladys, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Taking care of my dog wears me out, but that's all right.
Speaking of dogs, how's my puppy dog doing, Gisela? Yeah, poor Gordo's been going through a lot for just oh, Gladys. Okay, so this is the X's. Not very many because they're so big. Oh, an airplane went by. Okay, this part of the stocking is done. Love how it shines. Okay, so now let's do the Christmas tree. Okay, I need choose.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. I don't remember the rest of the words.
I don't either, but yeah, and then the Y that I just did. Need that again. And
So since I've
sixes.
been sewing cosmetic bags, but I can't decide on which one I like.
Now, and the twos, I got it. Oh, and the eights. 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 Gold, gold, gold. Is that right here? Yes.
Sorry, I'm taking over the chat, so sorry.
Oh, hey, no, don't worry about it. Never apologize. We haven't seen you in a while. And even if you're on every day, it doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. Okay, let's do the eights first. I'll never forget in the English class, we had to take a word and then you had to find two other words that would kind of rhyme, to go with the word. And so, like, one of the words was skate. And I go, I know. Eight, skate, donate. And hey, I like that. Got an A for that one. It just
So
popped in
says,
my
well,
head.
she says, we'll leave now. Have fun, everyone.
You're leaving already? Okay, you too, Gisela. Thank you for coming by and giving a thumbs up and all that. Give my puppy dog a big hug and a kiss, okay?
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it was good to see you too. Stop by anytime. Oh, I didn't see the fives in there, but that's okay. Okay, now I'll do the sixes.
Then it says, bye, Casilla. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And then Susan saying, bye, Casilla.
Just fell as nighttime for her. Get off my shirt.
Likes you.
I know. Jeez.
It wants to hang from your shirt as an ornament.
It would probably stay there for a while too. It's really, really sticky glue. Okay, so then the fives are next. It's easier to have them all ready to go, I find. Here's a five. Their fives are scattered. I think they're supposed to be ornaments on the tree. Okay. There's a few down here at the bottom. And I don't see any more. Okay. So that's that. Now for the Y. I'll do the Y. Get that out of the way. This is the Y. Many different colors on this tree. Okay, I don't know how many of these I need, but these are the ones that I have to hand do because it won't let me. Oh, oops. Come on, you picked up the other one. Come on. You can hand do it. It's not a big deal. Which way is the right way? Uh, Doesn't want to go the right way for me. Okay. And there's one more that went under the. Yeah, here it is. That. No more, right? Looks right here. But now I'll do the sixes. Wait, I need a couple of threes here. Yeah. Check out all these different colors, you know? It's like, wow. I don't need a lot. One here. 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 Any more? Here. Okay, don't see any more threes. Okay. I hope my soaps start getting better because they've been boring this week. Okay. Bye, Gisela. Bye, Gisela. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what these look like until I get it done. There's no picture, there's no nothing that lets me know until I finish it. So far, I'm liking them. So far. What time do you have your Bible study, Susan? Or your scripture, whatever it is. I don't remember. Oh, that was yesterday. Never mind. Today's Thursday, huh? Never mind. Forget it. Did you want to come on for an hour? Okay, and Susan, my older daughter did those last year for Christmas. There you go. And Cheryl Danzer, you're coming on this afternoon, right? Okay, Susan. Um, your older daughter or your other daughter, your daughter did these ornaments. The daughter that likes diamond art, right? Sandra's yes. Susan, she did the Santas and the Grinch. Oh, I bet you that was cute. Haven't seen that one yet. All day today. I thought it was Wednesday. Where my brain is, I don't know. Did she do any for you, Susan? This was a gift from Brenda Foley for me. Wasn't allowed to open till December 1st. Oops. So this must be the garland. That's pretty. Brightens up the old tree. Um, Jeez, I have one of the trees and a Grinch. Uh, I think they're easy to do, and they do take a little bit of time, but not a lot. Here comes the green for the trees. Okay. I don't like those white trees. I don't like the blue and the purple ones. I feel a tree should be green. Or those silver trees I've seen. Get over there. Oops. I tried to get it the first time, but it doesn't always work out that way. The other ones I did a couple years ago, Jen found the octopus. I hadn't done the other side. I only did one side. But it's hanging on the tree anyways. As is. Ornaments? See, let your finger get there. Very, very sticky. One, not two. Da, 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 da. So they have banned Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer on the radio. It's no longer on the radio, which kind of surprises me because it's a Christmas song. A different one, but a Christmas song. What was the reason? Do you know? They said that it was because it's making fun of grandmas. I think it's a cute little song, and I have no problem with it. I have a reindeer, in fact, up here on my mantle that sings "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." But that's what they said, that it was pointing a finger at grandmas and kind of putting them down. And that many of the grandmas took offense. Well, give me a break. It's just a cute little song. Do you like that song, Susan? Or no? I have it on one of my CDs. I'm not sure which one. It's never been a fave, but I take no offense to it. Yeah. I think it's a cute little song, that's all. No, I'm for the White Christmas and, Bing and Dean Martin and people like that. I do like Snoopy versus the Red Baron. Um, and Feliz Navidad. But I'm more old fashioned. Yep, the Christmas carols. Absolutely. Absolutely. The music, the decorations, the carols, all that, um the presents, the families getting together, all that is what I love about Christmas. But my family's no more. But we used to get together at my house, which was good because then I didn't have to get Jen ready, take her somewhere. I did spend Jen's first Christmas at my mom's, and that didn't turn out very well. All she did was cry the whole time. Hi, Kathy. I'm working on my Christmas tree ornament, my diamond art. How are you doing today? I don't think I'm going to have enough diamonds here. Maybe. And Carol, Gladys, and Susan all said hi, Kathy. Oh, maybe I will. Kathy said hi, Gladys. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing good. I want to remind you all, Sandra's channel, Sandra comes on right after me at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard, 2 Central, 3 um, Eastern. Sorry, my things are flying all over. And then Susan, Shady Susan, comes on tonight at um, it would be 7 Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific, and 5 Central. Well, look at that. I did have enough diamonds.
Well, it's 6 Central.
6 Central. So, yeah, you're right. 4 Pacific, 6 Central, 7 Eastern. So here's my tree. I think it's cute. So next, let me see. These are the only ones that are left. I'm zooming right through it. Okay, why don't we work on the presents? These are the twos, right? Right. Oh, take out the plastic. We'll get further.
It would help if you take that off.
I know.
Doesn't stick very well through plastic.
Uh, take out the plastic and it sticks like crazy. Okay. All right, here we go. Choose. I still have to do the other side of all of these. I'm not quite done yet. Hark, my house phone. Almost forget I have a landline. Is that for you, Dave? Oh, Seattle. Seattle. All during all that, when they would call you to do the um medical, nobody ever called on the home phone. Okay, let's see. These are all twos.
Susan said I haven't had one of those since 2011.
One of what?
Never.
What are we talking?
Yeah.
Landline? A landline, Susan? I have it because I got the package deal with cable, which was the internet, the cable, and the home phone for a certain amount of money. So I said, all right. I've always had a home phone. In case something happens to the cell phones, I have the home phone. So Fred got rid of the landline then, as we both had decent cell phones. There you go. I very rarely use it. I think I need some more wax here. There we go. Much better. Looks pretty cool the way they have that going down like that. I like it. Okay, now this side. This one has a combo, twos and fives, red and green. Boy, I gotta line these up. Okay, and then down over here. When you put them on, they look like they're 3D. That's what I like about it. It's like a 3D effect. Hi, Tracy. Hello, hello. How are you? So good to see you. How's your day going? Everybody's saying hi to Tracy. I'm doing a Christmas present the fun way. Okay, these are the last two, I believe, that take the green. Okay, is there any more? Any more? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay, next I'm going to do five. Gisela said hi, Tracy, and then Tracy had a cell phone, had a phone call back. Welcome back, Sandra. And then Tracy says, "My day is okay. How you doing?" I'm doing okay. I'm having fun doing a little
Hi, Carrie.
trinkets here that hang on
Carrie's
them.
here.
Hi, Carrie. Welcome. How are you? Let me guess, you just woke up. Am I close? Bad walk home. I know I saw that snow. Gayla, how far did you walk, Carrie?
And Valerie,
Hi, Valerie. Welcome. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Hanging in there, huh? Yeah, we were just talking that Chase is going to be 7 pretty soon. Can't believe it.
Tracy said, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Because the fire outside is.
And Susan saying hi to
Uh,
Carrie and Valerie and Tracy. And Valerie says, why so few thumbs up?
yes, please thumbs up, everybody. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, thank you.
And Saturday saying hi to Valerie. And Carrie says, I walked 2 blocks home. And Tracy's giving a bunch of thumbs up.
Thank you, Tracy. Can always depend on my buddy.
Valerie saying hi, Cheryl, Susan, Sandra, and Gladys.
Uh, Covers everybody.
Yeah.
And Gayla says, Carrie, make yourself a warm cup of tea. My boy Raphael just turned 8 November 30th. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't believe my Chasers is going to be 7 pretty soon. You know, the dog that I got when I was 12, my poodle, Cherie, lived to be 20. And it seemed like she was always there, always. And now the animals nowadays, time goes by so fast that you hardly get a chance to love them, you know?
Kayla said, ho, ho, ho. Everybody here is in the good list this year. And Tracy says, warm tea sounds delightful.
Doesn't it though? I should have done this one first and worked my way around, but that's okay.
Cheryl says, Gail, I would love a long arm machine from Santa this year, please. And Kayla says, those little ornaments are cute.
Thank you. They are. I like the way they shine. And it comes with a chain to hang it up with also. Susan, me too, would not have those flimsy piling up. Ouch. Well, um, I do love hand quilting, but sometimes speed is good. Said Susan and Tracy, I'm so mad. I don't know where I put my rust paint. I want to rust up some tiny jingle bells. That'd be around somewhere, Tracy.
Cheryl said, thank you for my Janome with so much throat space. But I've had a long arm machine before and I wish I had one again.
Never had a long arm, mainly because there's nowhere to put it. Okay, there's the top. No, there's some here that I just saw. They should have made this gold or something, you know. Cheryl, Jayla, I want to tell everyone here you have been such a blessing to me this year. This year has been hard, and I am looking forward to 2026. Blessings to all. Well, I'm glad that we were here for you, Gayla, and blessings to you too. Susan, I rented time on one before at a quilt shop that used to be in Yakima. It was fun. So that's something that you'd want to have, Susan, long arm?
And does she have room in her apartment for one? That's the
I know.
question.
That's my thing. I don't. Do you have room in your house for one, Gladys?
No, I don't have room for it.
No.
Fish said blessings, Gayla, and Susan says at some point in time, dot, 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 dot. Gary says it's 6 below here.
Oh my gosh. Dang, Carrie, and you were out there in it. Drink something warm. On the edge here. Came off the edge. Tracy, what do you do when you need to mark your fabric, but the marking will show? Use invisible mark marking pencils and stuff. Cheryl, I don't want the computerized setup, but I would like a stitch regulator. My old long arm machine didn't have that. I did custom quilting. And a lot of people like that stitch regulator. And
Actually,
Susan,
Katie,
hi, hi. Hi, sorry, been busy this morning. I didn't even see where you sent me the numbers. I had to turn off my phone again because these crazy telemarketers. Well, it's okay, Susan. You know what time I come on, so you're good. So Sandra would know the answer. Sandra, what would Tracy use to mark fabric so that the marking will not show.
And here how it says I use disappearing markers, air disappearing ones. So I use the friction pen.
Friction.
Or the air or the water one, Sandra said.
He has them all. Yeah, I know, me too. Me too. Okay, I need to wake up Jen, okay? Gladys, you're not reminding
Yeah,
me.
go ahead.
Jen, time to get up. Rise and shine.
It's almost 12.
It's almost 12.
Sandra says I have them all, and Tracy says I know about the heat markers, but technically they do not disappear completely.
True, true. So very true. There's that. Let's do this other side here.
And Susan's saying hi to Susan. Sandra said the black one disappeared totally. I did it, tested all the colors.
I'm surprised the black one disappeared. You kind of think some other color before you would think black, right? But
She
most of
says,
my marks are on the pieces I use it on. No dice, said Sandra.
Susan saying hi to Susan. Teresa says that sounds great, Sandra. Did you test the black on bright fabric? And Sandra says red, green, purple, oranges, pink.
I got them all.
And tested on white fabric.
Turn it over.
Shady Susan says, yes, the friction are made for drafting, not for quilting. Sandra says I ironed off and put in freezer.
I went through all those.
Tracy says I have black, but I'll have to go down to the dungeon to find it.
Dungeon.
Sandra says surprised all the colors came back lighter than before. And Shady says, and even if the color goes away, they still leave marking on the fabric, and yes, cold brings them back to see. Sandra says I have not tried other brands. Um, Susan Earl says I had a friction pen that I used to mark lines on my modern quilt. It left shadowing on the solid blue fabric. Was odd because I used a dark blue pen.
Unknown caller.
You guys didn't hear that.
Sandra said after I washed it and put it in the freezer, nothing came back. Uh, and Barry's asking Kathy and Sandra, are you near flooding?
No, I'm not. Knock on wood.
Yeah, Tracy says, right, Susan, I've seen that too.
Now, I do have a river behind my apartment building here. I don't know if it's flooded or not. I have not heard anything on the news, but that doesn't mean anything.
Sandra says, probably I have or had enough rain. Valerie says, that's good to hear, Kathy.
Thank you. But I know some areas are getting it really, really bad. It's done nothing but rain, 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 and
She says,
for
sorry,
days.
Sandra.
Oh shit! I just knocked it over.
Tracy says, I need to sew the shape of a Christmas tree, but I want to leave the raw fraying edges, so I need the marks to disappear.
I see, Tracy.
Sandra says, I just said, just suggest if marking for your hand quilting, use the air or water one. And Susan, you're out. Valerie, there's flooding in West Virginia, Washington, and some places here in East Washington. The KOA here and a park are closed due to flooding from the river.
Mm. And Tracy, hey, wait, Mary, I could print the pattern onto some paper, piecing paper, and then just peel the paper away. There you go, Tracy. Sandra, have to go get ready. Okay, change the diaper. See you later, ladies. Okay. And Tracy says, maybe, and Valerie, I hope that you stay dry, Susan. Yes.
It says Mary. It's supposed to be maybe.
Sounds like a plan to me, Tracy.
Sorry, it's good thing she's so cute, Sandra. Diapers could be messy business.
Yeah. Okay, that looks like it's all I'm going to be able to do. A nice, relaxing day.
Teresa says hello, Valerie. Be right back. Kathy Mocha's calling my name. Well,
Okay.
look up your leaving shortly, Tracy.
Well, I got quite a few done on the front anyway, not the back.
You got 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh, no. I haven't been showing you guys the woo bowls. I'll have to start doing that too.
Teresa says, so wait, it's time to go. All right, Kathy, so I'll see you guys next time. Have a great weekend.
You too, Tracy. Thanks for coming. And yep, it's time to go. That's why I'm cleaning up. That, that. Cleaning up is a cinch.
Special emojis from Tracy.
Oh, these so I can see. Boy, there's a lot of those. Wow. Thank you, Tracy.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. You have a good weekend also. Okay, are there any questions? Probably not. We've had them all done already. No comments. Carrie, you stay warm, okay? Okay, everybody, let's walk over to Sandra's. Okay, no pushing, no shoving. Go in a nice, orderly fashion. Plenty of room for everyone. And don't forget about Susan tonight, Shady Susan at 7 o'clock Eastern, okay? All
Don't
right, you
forget
guys
I'm
have a
on
great
tomorrow.
day. And don't forget about Gladys tomorrow. Gladys and myself tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central, okay?
Or Central.
Oh, I'm sorry. 4 Central, 2 Pacific, 5 Eastern. Why am I saying
Can't
6?
keep all the times right on everybody's channels.
I know it's tough. Okay, but right now it's for Sandra. So everybody head on over to Sandra, and we'll see you over there, and we'll see you tomorrow over at Gladys's. Okay, have a great rest of your day, everyone.
Everyone.
Gladys, thanks for coming.
I want the front row seat.